Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Kermit. Welcome back to another episode of Cube SMP, my friends. I should probably start off by saying it's early, man. It is super duper early. Usually I don't start recording until about, I'd say about 1 in the afternoon, and then I get a video up usually about 4. On average, I would say, on different days, different things happen and my schedule can get jumbled up. But dude, it is early. It's 10 in the morning. 10 in the morning! Oh, my lord, what am I doing up at this ungodly hour? Most of you guys are like, bro, I have to get up at like 5 in the morning for school. So I don't even want to hear you complain, bro. I don't even want to hear you complain. But man, it is early for me. My brain is not really on just yet, but my girlfriend is still sleeping. The baby just fell asleep, and I figured, not really doing anything at the moment, so I might as well hop on and record. So, yeah, here we go, my friends. Here we go. Welcome back to the Cube SMP. Today, we are going to finally upgrade our storage system here. So far, we don't really have I don't really think I could even call this a storage system, since it is kind of just a bunch of chests on the ground. I mean, we kind of have it a little organized. We got ourselves our wool and dyes in here, colored glass and stuff, stone, dirt, cobblestone, and then all things wood related. There's an iron door, there's some iron in there. This is all things iron and kind of other random materials. You got redstone, you got plant stuff, you got food, fishing related stuff, you got mob drops and nether stuff and sea temple stuff and whatnot. But I don't know, man. It's getting to the point where things are getting a little unorganized. Like, if we just go into this, I don't know, this mob drop chest. Like, we have a chest for mob drops, but it's all jumbled up, man. It's all scattered all over the place. Like, my food chest is all scattered all over the place. This chest actually needs a lot of work, in my opinion. This chest is always a little unorganized, and it is just, I don't know, it's throwing me off a little bit. So I figured it was finally time for us to create an automatic storage system, my friends. Oh, man, I'm so excited. This is going to be a good episode. So I've been wanting to do this. An automatic storage system has been in the tip of my little froggy brain for such a long-ass freaking time. And it is finally going to become a reality. I am super excited about this. I've never, ever built an automatic storage system in Minecraft. And so today is the day, my friends. Today is the day. Okay, so it is actually going to go over here. We're going to be removing we're going to be removing our chicken farm here. Probably just going to be getting rid of it forever. Oh, by the way, look. The chickens. They're different colors. Look at the chickens. Oh, hello, chickens. How are you doing? I think there's, I want to say 3 different chicken colors. There's like the white, and then this guy right here is kind of tan. And then we got these black chickens over here. We all love them equally, my friends. We all love them equally. They all produce good meat. So, yeah. Okay. Well, anyway, we're gonna be turning this down. We are actually going to be hollowing out this area a little bit. We need a 7 wide, 7 tall, and a 12. Wait, no, 12 wide, 7 tall, and then 7 long. So, yeah, that's I got myself some glass. I got myself some polished andesite. Let's just get to it, my friends. I guess we got to start by tearing this down, so maybe I should start by killing the chickens. Yeah, let's go kill the chickens, my friends. Let's go kill the chickens. Waha! The chickens are freaking dead, my friends. The chicken farm is gone forever. I actually put all of the ingredients that made up the chicken farm into this chest here, so we might rebuild it. I don't know. We might rebuild it. We'll probably rebuild it inside our little redstone tunnel we got going along here. We got ourselves a half-built freaking fishing farm. I have no idea if I'm ever going to finish this. My goodness. And then we got ourselves a pumpkin farm, a little insta armor stand, which is going to be freaking sweet. And then, yeah, we've got a little bit more room for a little chicken farm over here, so that should be good. Okay, but anyway, we are not going to be focusing on the chicken farm for much longer. We need to focus on this here storage system. Okay, so I think this is, I want to say this is 10 wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, yeah, this is 10 wide. So this is 11 and 12. No, not like that. Like this, aha. Okay, so we got 12 here. Now we need 7 high. So this is only 1, 2, 3. It's only 5 blocks high. So we're actually gonna have to dig down a little bit, which isn't really a problem. I think the main problem is actually gonna be making it longer, and then we're gonna have to lay down some glass and get rid of some water. And that's always a pain in the booty. So I guess I will just see you guys back once I've got my whole area laid out, and we can start laying down the redstone stuffs. So yeah, I will see you guys soon, my friends. I will see you guys soon. Ooh, alrighty, well there we go, my friends. I just hauled out the entire area. I used just a couple of sponges to get rid of the water, and I also laid down some nice andesite and some nice granite. I don't think this is actually necessary. This is kind of just to lay out where everything is going to go, kind of just to keep it a little organized, so it's just a little easier to work with. Okay, so now that we've got this, I need to go make myself a crap ton of freaking droppers. So I'm gonna go do that, and then I'll be back, and then we can start placing out the droppers. I'll show you guys how that is done. So yeah, I will be right back. Okie dokie, so I just made myself a crap ton of droppers. I don't think we're actually gonna need this many, so let's just get to it. So I think the first dropper, now this is gonna be the start of our system. This is what all of the items are gonna be flowing through. So we place our first dropper here, and then we kind of have to make a couple towers of droppers. So we're gonna go up 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then I can't jump anymore. That is good. Let's do the same thing over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then we go back over here and replace a dropper facing that way. So let's just repeat that a couple times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, and 5, and then boom, and then another time. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now for this last pillar is actually only going to be 2 high. So we're going to place 1 there and 1 there, and then we actually have to go back up here and place a dropper facing us, of course, like that. Alrighty, and that should be good for the droppers. Next is next is the hoppers, my friends. The droppers and then the hoppers. Oh yeah, let's go. Oh man, this is gonna take up a lot of iron, a lot of chests. Oh man. Okay, well I think we have enough. Well, actually, my friends, hold up. So instead of placing the hoppers down first, we're actually going to be placing down all of our freaking chests. So we do indeed need a trap chest. The trap chest is going to be the first chest on the line, placing that there. And then the rest of these guys, oh man, the rest of these guys just pillar up, I think. So we just go up like so, and then do the same thing on every single row. Do we go to the top? Never gonna stop. I think we do, my friends. I think we do. So let's do that again over on this side. And let's just repeat the process until we got all 25 double chests laid down, my friends. So you're gonna need 50 singular chests in total. So just keep that in mind. It does take a lot of resources to get this going, but it is super duper worth it. So I do believe we do go up like that. Okay. Yeah, let me just fill the rest of the chests in, my friends. Okay, now we can actually start placing down the hoppers. So the first hopper, of course, goes into the first dropper. So we're going to make sure it's on the bottom of the trap chest, facing into that dropper like so. You can't really see the arm. Let me see. There it is. The arm, make sure the arm is going into the dropper. And then the next layer of droppers on the bottom, all of the bottom hoppers are going to face into this block here. So we're going to place this one there, making sure the arm is going into the right direction, my friends, all along the bottom like so. Just like that. And then the next layer of hoppers are all going to be facing into the chest. So I actually think I'm going to be pillaring up with this granite here and just shift clicking onto the chest. Oh, can I get the top one? I don't think I can. Let's just pillar up and place that there. And then we're going to do the same thing with all these other hoppers. Oh, I don't think I have enough hoppers, my friends. I'm actually going to have to break into some iron blocks, and that is, not cool. Okay, so let's just place down all the ones I can first. Like so. Okay. Yep, I'll be right back, my friends. I'll be right back. Alrighty, now that you have all your droppers facing into the chest, you want to just take a couple more droppers and place them on top of these droppers facing into these hoppers. Can you guys follow along? The droppers into hoppers? So we're going to take these and we're going to place that there. And then this last one goes right there, I do believe. And I think that's it. I mean, I think that's it for the droppers and the hoppers, of course. So now we actually have to start laying down the redstone and the signals and what's actually going to be powering the system. So that's going to be fun. Oh, not really. But let's get to it anyway, my friends. Let's get to it anyway. Alrighty, so this next part actually uses a crap ton more redstone than I originally thought. So we're actually going to run into spawn because I do believe Mr. Follow Kevin here has himself a little redstone shop. So we're gonna see what he has for sale. We're gonna see if anybody has bought anything out, and if not, we're probably just gonna clear it the frick out, man. So let's go and see what is over here. Oh, Redstone's temporary redstone, or Kevin's temporary redstone shop. Let's see what he's got, dude. Look at all the hoppers. Oh my lord, this is fantastic. Okay, you got repeaters. Oh crap. Okay. Oh, what am I doing? They're just double chests. Why am I clicking on both of them? Oh, we need these comparators. What was over here? Oh, payments? Okay, yeah, let's go grab some diamonds. Let's just buy ourselves some freaking hoppers and comparators and repeaters. Oh, look at all the goodies, man. That's gonna be sweet. Okay, we're just gonna take, I don't know how many diamonds we're gonna spend. Let's just do a couple for now. Oh man, I'm actually almost out of steak too. Wait a minute. Look at this! 3 diamonds per 4 stacks? Nice! I will take you up on that offer, my friend. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. And 3 diamonds for Mr. Rusher here, I think. I think this is... Yeah, Rusher's steak stand up there. Okay, sweet. Awesome. Alright, we're good on food. Let's go and purchase some redstone goodies. So, hoppers. Should we just do... yeah, hoppers are 1 gold block. Okay, yeah, let's go get gold blocks. So, we're probably just gonna buy everything. We're gonna do, that's 1, 2, 3, 4 gold blocks. And then 5, 6, 7 gold blocks. 8, 9, 10, 11 gold blocks. Droppers, don't need any of those. 10 gold blocks. Wait, yeah, I'm on 10, right? Oh, crap. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I'm on 11. I'm on 11 gold blocks, and then we'll do 12, right? Oh, 16. Hey, I'm missing 4 comparators. I'm missing 5 comparators. Let me do my math correctly. What the heck? What a ripoff. Not really. Okay, I'm fine with this. Let's just do 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. My brain isn't working correctly, my friends. My brain is not working correctly. Alrighty, we'll just leave 13 in there. I don't really care. Okay, well anyway, now we got ourselves some redstone goodies. Let's go back and hopefully we can get this freaking going. Oh man, this is gonna be a pain in the booty though. I might actually I might just do all the redstone off screen.